game. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, today in this video, we're going to help you to find out the best all-in-one PC in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's a rich thing.
Number 8. Acer Aspire TC. We have yet to fully review the Acer Aspire TC, but we can already assure you that it's guaranteed to give you the best price to performance ratio if you're looking to save money on your next PC, or if you only need something to browse, send out emails, do homework, and stream on. The graphics options on this aren't the most exciting, but overall, the available specs should see you through everyday workloads and maybe some light gaming. What's more, there are more than enough ports on it for most people, including 2 HDMI ports that will let you hook up 2 monitors if you so choose. The design could indeed be better. It's not in any way ugly, but it is a bit of a plain Jane, which shouldn't matter if you're more concerned about functionality rather than form. The one thing that could be a bit of a turnoff is its cooling. Those fans tend to get loud when the hardware is pushed to the limit. Number 7. HP Envy Move. HP recently unveiled its new Envy Move all-in-one, and it does something that all other IOs in this collection cannot. HP designed it to be as mobile as possible, going so far as adding a battery, fold-down carrying handle, kickstand feet, keyboard sleeve on the back, an overall compact design that's fairly easy to tote around. It's sort of like a laptop that grew some legs. The Envy Move is now available, and HP frequently has it discounted. It's not a bad price for such a versatile AIO to begin with, and you might be able to save a couple hundred more. Specs include up to a 13th Gen Intel Core i5-1335U CPU, 16 GB of LPDDR5 RAM, 1 TB, 2 PCIe NVMe SSD, and integrated Intel UHD graphics. It runs on an 83Wh battery when it's not plugged in, with up to 4 hours of life, as quoted by HP. Number 6. HP Envy 34 All-in-One. HP is in a unique position among AIO manufacturers, as it has a huge presence on the market. The company makes a lot of great computers, to the point where you could arguably fill out this entire list with HP models. However, we decided to slim things down to one of its best offerings, the Envy 34. This thing is a beast, measuring 34 inches diagonally and making one of, if not the, largest AIO machine out there. Most of these computers peak at around 24 to 27 inches, yet HP pushed the limits. So what do you get with this one? An outrageous 5K, 120 by 160 wood display. It supports nearly the entirety of the DCI-P3 color gamut, enabling eye-catching colors. Plus, it has a brightness configuration of 500 nits for crystal clear quality. HP even covered the glass with an anti-glare coating so you can continue seeing the screen even if the sun is peeking through the blinds. Number 5. Dell Inspiron 24 5420. Buying an AIO computer can be an expensive endeavor, but it doesn't have to be, as this Dell Inspiron 24 5420 shows. This Dell is one of the many inexpensive AIOs out there that deliver solid performance, and it stands out for its range of inputs. Inexpensive models tend to cut corners by opting for smaller screen sizes, old hardware, and such, but not the Inspiron 5420. As its name suggests, it sports a 24-inch Infinite Edge display with one 920 by 1080 pixels and a 60 Hz refresh rate. Infinite Edge is Dell's term for its thin bezel design. The display also has an anti-glare coating, ensuring the picture remains crystal clear even in bright environments. One quirk worth noting: this AIO only comes with a single USB-C port. Number 4. HP Eliteon 870G9. The HP Eliteon 870G9 is the rare AIO computer with a ridiculous number of ways you can customize your unit. Its high degree of customizability makes this business-centric model stand out from the crowd. As noted earlier, AIO computers are not easy to fix or upgrade. so it's important you pick a system with everything you need from the get-go. The base model starts with a modest Intel Core i3 12100 CPU, but you can choose from several options, including upgrading to a 13th generation Intel Core i7 13700 processor. You can also upgrade from a 1080p display to a 2K pixel display, with or without a touchscreen. Memory starts at 8 GB of RAM and scales up to a massive 64 GB. Number 3. MSI Modern M271P11M. The MSI Modern M271P11M is an awkwardly named all-in-one that's quite good if you need something relatively affordable that's capable of tackling the day-to-day tasks of handling business and getting things done. That's because this $1,200 PC packs a speedy 11th Gen Intel Core i7 laptop CPU into its display along with 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD. The fact that it's powered by a top-of-the-line laptop CPU means this MSI can deliver a lot of speed and functionality even though the entire PC is housed inside the display itself. And with its built-in VESA mount, you can set it up on the included stand or mount it on a wall or monitor arm for more convenient workplace setups. Plus, you get a 1080p webcam, keyboard, and mouse packed in with every unit, though all three leave a little something to be desired. So you may want to replace them with your own favorites down the road. Number 2. Dell Inspiron 24 All-in-One. For anyone looking for a simple work machine at a sensible price, the Dell Inspiron 24 All-in-One is the way to go. It's hardly the most powerful AIO on this list, but the 13th Gen Intel CPU makes it a powerhouse for multitasking productivity workloads, and the competitive pricing means you get plenty of bang for your buck. Now, you shouldn't be expecting to play anything beyond the least graphically intensive games on this PC, but for general office work, it excels with no slowdown or stuttering. The clean, lightweight design and super easy setup process make it a good pick for anyone who isn't overly tech-savvy. 2. The port selection is generally good, although we would have liked to see more than one USB-C port, and the integrated webcam slides into the screen bezel when not in use. A nice little aesthetic flourish that also doubles as a privacy shutter. Number 1. HP Chromebase All-in-One 22. Students and budget-minded users alike will appreciate the HP Chromebase. Basically a Chromebook in all-in-one form. This combines the benefits of a Chromebook: great value, great performance, great design, with the advantages of an all-in-one, including having a big display and a smaller desktop footprint. During our tests, it proved to be a capable machine that looks great and comes with thoughtful design features you'll find useful. We often had it running 20 or more tabs at the same time, and it handled those without signs of a slowdown. Meanwhile, the built-in are impressive in their own right. All-in-one PCs are usually expensive, but this one is an exception. And a great one at that, especially for families, college students, and office workers whose tasks are mostly done on the Google Chrome browser.